Arpad-Agrar plc, with its great past from Szentes, has become well known not only in Hungary, but in other parts of Europe as well during the last more than half century. Even if the name of the company is not known by everyone, its products must have been consumed by everybody. Let the word be about paprika, tomato, cucumber, real delicious Hungarian bread or fresh homemade milk. And according to the philosophy of the company leaders, the road never ends by them because they plant, produce, breed and develop. They are brave, loyal and aren't afraid of taking the risks. The president and CEO of Arpad-Agrar plc always says, the only way to keep and carry us further is the economic development based on national and local conditions.
Őszinte tisztelettel és barátsággal köszöntöm Önöket, a szentesi Árpád-Agrár Zrt. Tulajdonosai, munkatársai nevében. Csikai Miklósnak hívnak, annak a gazdaságnak lehetek a vezetője, immár lassan negyedszázada, amelyiket az itteni térségbeli kertészek alakították 1960-ban. Abból az összefogásból, amit ha nem ők tesznek, akkor az akkori kor rájuk kényszeríti. Ebből az összefogásból alakult ki az a valós szövetkezés, az itteni kertészek valós szövetkezete egy teljesen más világban, amire mai késői utódok is büszkék lehetünk. 40 évig szövetkezeti keretben, az utolsó 14 évben már részvénytársasági keretek között dolgozunk. Büszkén mondom, ma is több mint 500 munkatársammal. Örülünk annak, hogy a vidéknek Isten áldotta helyén, ahol a napfény, a folyóvíz, a lábunk alatt lévő termálvíz és a termőtalaj lehetőséget ad arra, hogy élelmiszert állítsunk elő a legszélesebb körben, valóban mai szlogen szerint a termőföldtől az asztalig olyan termékekért tudunk dolgozni, amit nyugodt szívvel ajánlhatunk nem csak távoli vevőknek, hanem családunk minden tagjának, a kisunokától a nagymamáig.
The horticulture of the Arpad holding is one of Hungary's biggest vegetable forcing greenhouse enterprise. Initially, open field and hothouse production was carried out. Then from the end of the 60s, greenhouses and foil tents began to be built, which were given real momentum by the thermal water found during the oil test drillings. Currently, besides the Arpad-Agrar plc, the Árpád Masterplant Ltd and the Szentesi Paradicsom Ltd belong to the horticultural sector. The heating demand of the altogether 36 acres large growing equipment is provided by 20 thermal wells. The site in St. László, together with the connecting private film horticultures, is the largest one in Europe, with its 45 acres large growing surface heated only by thermal water. The different kinds of peppers, the paprika to be filled, the hot pepper and the bell pepper and the tomato, belong to the most important products. Only the truss type of tomato is grown on some 10 acres. Peppers are grown on 21 acres. More than half of the already visually eye-catching production of the trusses of tomatoes is carried out by the latest technical and technological background. In addition to the paprika and tomato production, cucumber is also grown, although in a smaller quantity, in about 1.2 acres. Due to the investments of the recent years, new climate-controlled greenhouses with large airspace were built. Such investment is, for example, the new 21,000 square meter large growing greenhouse and the related heat station. The latter one was even necessary as the more than 20 years old control unit and the heat station itself became, so to speak, tired. Instead of the former 100 cubic meter large thermal reservoir, a 750 cubic meter large modern and insulated tank was built, which is able to manage the valley peak periods of the drastically changing day-night thermal water use with the optimization of the well's yields. The greenhouse with the large airspace was built with the latest technologies, controlled heat system, airtight doors, and with the energy umbrella on the roof, the heat loss is reduced by 70%. Compared to the by now outdated systems, the rate of the whole energy saving has reduced by 45%. The products cause almost no environmental impact because heating with thermal water is one of the most environmentally friendly solutions in which Hungary has exceptional facilities in the world. Good examples are the two brand new greenhouses as well, which were built on 3.6 acres, where great emphasis was put on the technological innovations too. Here the tomato seedlings are in their elements as everything helps their quick and healthy growth. The new developments rightly reflect that the leaders of the Arpad holding follow the example of their predecessors, encourage their gardeners and specialists for collaboration, the result of which is concrete this time as well. Plant protection, which has been based on biological pest control since 2 decades and which exclude the harmful risks on health, plays a very important role in the vegetable production. Careful and deliberate production enables that the paprika is delivered to shelves and to the tables of the consumers all year. Annually, apart from only 1 or 2 months, the tomato, the fragrance of which can be smelled from far away because it is matured on the plant, and not during the many thousand-kilometer-long travel, is also available. Selling is based on the producer organization activity of the Délkertész from Szentes, where Arpad-Agrar Plc is not only the founder, but the biggest supplier too. Seedling can also be found among the different businesses of the Arpad holding, which has a decisive role as besides the on-demand high-quality seedlings are produced for other horticultures from Hungary and beyond the borders. Supplemental light is also used on 3.6 acres to enhance the uninterrupted and perfect development of the early seedlings, and grafted seedlings are also produced. Efficiency of the different activities is due to the professionals with many years of experience and professional knowledge. The total area of the land cultivated by Arpad-Agrar Plc is 4,751 acres, where wheat, corn, barley, sunflower, soy, alfalfa, sorghum and grass here are grown. If somewhere, then here, the value and appreciation of the bread-producing soil is visible. Residents and farmers here enjoy sowing, harvesting and those products which are life-giving force of the tables of many people. Numerous investments strengthen the commitment of the company towards the clean and healthy food production. Such investment is the recently built and the country's first new generation crop drying equipment with a power of 20 tons per hour, operated completely by thermal heating. The crop drying equipment with heat recirculation is also energy saving, besides ensuring the maximum hygiene of the product. Good quality products born with the good raw material management, and it is also believable that the most delicious bread is baked from the grain dried this way. The good, delicious bread is real with homemade fresh milk. There is plenty of both at Arpad-Agrar Plc. Cattle breeding has also had tradition at the company since the beginning of the 60s. Currently, the livestock is made of 1,200 Holstein Friesian cattle, among which 550 are cows. 4.5 million kilogram extra quality milk is produced annually with 4.16% butterfat and 3.58% milk protein content. The largest amount of the produced milk is sold to the Árpád-Agrar Ltd, but the fine and fresh milk is also available in the own shops. The animals are kept outdoor. They are placed in barns with hills for resting. Continuous developments are carried out in the more than 12 acres large territory. In 2006, 3 covered hay storages. In 2011, a 2,900 square meter large manure storage and an 8,000 square meter large slurry storage were built. The investment of 2013 was the most exciting of all, which was twice a 16-stand Bomatic rotary parlour. Equipment of the parlour are a rear restrictor gate, automatic calyx retracting, individual milk meter with a built-in conductivity sensor, neck-mounted combined animal identification unit, cow identification antenna, sorting gate, automatic hoof washing equipment, 18,000-liter large milk cooling with heat recovery boiler, and completed by a disinfecting backwashing system too. The daily milk production of the animals, their activities, can be followed on the PC with the help of the Smart Dairy program. Everything that a household or kitchen can wish for its table can be found at Arpad-Agrar Plc. The clean, fresh, healthy food, the drinking water mean the vital elements and survival of humanity. Arpad-Agrar Plc plays role in and is liable for the production of these in the long run with the commitment and intention that besides producing high-quality merchandise, the number of employees continuously grows and they contribute to the society's social and economic development.
Bízom abban, hogy a látottak meggyőzték önöket is arról, hogy nem a tegnap és a ma szűk megélhetéséért, hanem minden nap a jövőért is dolgozunk. Fejlesztéseink, gazdasági egységünk minden területén ezt a célt szolgálták és szolgálják ma is. Talán az a példa, ami előtt állok, összevethető ezzel a fiatal palánta a hátunk mögött, az épülő üvegházak, a késztermékek, minden a jövőről szól. Őszintén köszönöm idejüket, figyelmüket, amellyel megtisztelték egy vidéki gazdaság mindennapjait. Viszontlátásra, partnerként, barátként várjuk Önöket sok szeretettel és mindig nyitott szívvel itt a Tisza partján.